Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Night with Russ, coming to you from the Basement Series and Home Studios. Welcome, Russ Ganino. Hey, welcome everybody. I thought I'd just come to you directly from my bar rather than have to carry a drink with me. So, we are going to play behind the bar tonight, which I was never allowed to do growing up. So hang with me. We're going to have a great time tonight, have some fun, and do a lot of bar music. So I brought you back to my bar, which 1960s vintage feel. So let's have some fun with some bar songs. I've got the world on a string, I'm sitting on a rainbow. I've got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I got a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I hold the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I've got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I hold the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I've got that string around my finger. What a world, man, this is the life. Hey now, I am so in love. Yes. Welcome everybody, welcome. I hope you've had I hope you're all ready for a great evening. You're comfortable, you got your drinks, you got your food, and I get no kick from champagne. Beer alcohol doesn't move me at all. Tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some like that perfume from Spain. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. But I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane, flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick up in a plane, flying too high with some broad in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick, you give me a boot. I get a kick out of you. Yeah, there we go. I get a kick out of you. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're comfortable and we're all together. A little cooler today. That was nice to have a nice cool day to just relax on a Sunday. And I hope that you have had good luck with if you're playing, if you're betting on the football games now that betting is legal here in Colorado. So I hope you had some good luck today, but I hope you didn't bet on the Broncos. They didn't have good luck today. So anyways, we're here in a bar. Had this bar around my whole life. It's what I've known, and I've spent many hours in a bar. So sometimes you're in there because you have felt love, lost love. We did a whole thing on love last week. I had some music that I didn't do last week that I'm going to do this week. So here's a tune. It's a slow arrangement of a Bobby Darin song called "That's All." I can only give you love that lasts forever, and a promise to be near each time you call, and the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and the love whose burning light will warm the winter night. That's all. That's all. There are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love time can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you'll adore for now and evermore. that's all. That's all. There's a Bobby Darin song for you called That's All. And we've all been in bars telling everybody that, this is what I like you, I love you. Then the lights come on. I say meet them in the bar and then you take them to a 7-Eleven. If they look good in that light, then you hit a home run. So yeah, we've been in bars, we've tried to pick up people, and that's what we do. And we're going to be able to do that again soon. Things are starting to reopen, and some places are doing outdoor items and things. Now that we're in fall officially hit us last Tuesday. So we are in fall and no longer summer. So I think our 90 degree days are over, but I probably have as much luck as predicting the weather as the weather people do. So right now, this is one that's taking us down to LA. It's a Frank Sinatra arrangement. It's one that he actually did back in the 80s, not even the 60s. This was back from the 80s. The music she moves to is music that makes me a dancer. I brought her my wildest dreams. She came up with the answer. I leave behind a part of myself whenever I leave her. But oh, when I'm back in her arms, she smiles and then I am home again. LA is my lady. She's always there for me. LA is my lady. She knows how to care for me. No lady sweeter. You know it the moment you meet her. I've been in love more times than I care to remember. Love's kept me cool in July and warm in December. It may not have lasted, but each time I thought it was heaven. You name it, I've been there and back, looking for someone who I'd be faithful to. LA is my lady. She's always there for me. LA is my lady. She knows how to care for me. She's good to me. Yeah, she's good to me, and that's why LA is my lady. LA is my lady, and you're looking at a man who doesn't ever plan to kiss his lady bye-bye. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick around here a little bit longer. There it is, little LA is my lady. Oh, thank you. This next one is like the ultimate lounge song and bar song. It's one of the ones I get the most requests for, really. And everybody seems to really like this song. It came out of the movie Ocean's 11, the original one. And it was played in a bar by Dean Martin, and he was singing this song. And you couldn't do a bar show without this song. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. There's sunshine enough to spread. It is just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Oh yeah, Dean Martin ended a kick in the head. 1960, I believe, when that movie was made. 60 or 61, something like that, and out in Las Vegas. The original Ocean's 11 bar song. This next one is a saloon song, as Sinatra always called it. It's a saloon song where it's just you and the bartender in the bar. It's about a breakup, and it doesn't really matter if it was the man or the woman who left. It's about a breakup and a broken heart. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story you ought to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. I got the routine, put another nickel in that machine. I'm feeling so bad. Can't you make the music easy and sad? I could tell you a lot, but you've got to be true. to your coat. Just make it one for my baby, and one more for the road. You'd never know it, but buddy, I'm a kind of poet, and I've got a lot of things I'd like to say. And when I'm gloomy, won't you listen to me? Till they're talked away. That's how it goes. Joe, I know you're getting anxious to close. Thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch that I found has got to be drowned, or it soon will explode. Just make it one for my baby, and one more for the road. It's long, it's long. One for the road. There's an old Sinatra tune there. Takes you back to sitting in a saloon, just you and the bartender, and just keep pouring the drinks because you can't put enough in you and you gotta become numb. This next one is a Broadway tune, and goes back more than a few years. It was Judy Garland did this on Broadway, and it's been done in several movies and covered by lots of people. But it's a fun song. It goes back to, I don't even know, I think the 30s actually. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows, anything goes. A good author's too who once knew better words, now only used for letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. The world's gone mad today, good's bad today, black's white today, and day's night today. Most guys today that women prize today are silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. The world's gone mad today, good's bad today, black's white today, day's night today. Most guys today that women prize today are just gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes, anything goes. Oh yeah, anything goes. Judy Garland from Broadway. The Broadway song was also in several movies. We're going south of the border now. It happened in Monterey a long time ago. I met her in Monterey, down in old Mexico. Stars and steel guitars, luscious lips as red as wine, broke somebody's heart. I'm afraid it was mine. It happened in Monterey, and without thinking twice, I met her and I threw away the keys to paradise. My indiscreet heart longs for the sweetheart that I left down in old Monterey. It happened down in Monterey a long time ago. I met her in Monterey, down in old Mexico. Stars, guitars, lips red as wine, broke somebody's heart. I'm afraid it was mine. It happened in Monterey, and without thinking twice, I left her and I threw away the keys to paradise. My indiscreet heart longs for the sweetheart that I left down in old Monterey. Down in old Monterey. Yeah, that was a song that you probably heard in the movie Devil's Advocate. Yes, this is the bar I was raised with, and we weren't allowed to come back here when we were kids. That didn't mean it didn't happen, but we weren't allowed to. But it's a diverse bar. You got to have variety. We don't have moonshine in Colorado. We got Colorado sunshine. So I got everything from moonshine to vodka. I got Grateful Dead red. I got all kinds of stuff back here. So if you've ever been to my house, you know that my bar can more than supply enough cocktails to get us lifted off the ground. This one here is the little song that Louis Prima did. And then this is a Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra arrangement of this song. When you're smiling, the sun comes smiling too. When you're laughing, the world will laugh with you. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your sighing, be happy again, keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, oh baby, when you're smiling, The whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop that sighing and get happy again. Keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Oh yeah, keep on smiling. All we can do is keep on smiling and keep those good thoughts in our hearts and our head. Oh, goodness. Yeah. This one here is an Italian sing-along. Everybody knows this one, and I'll hear you singing at home. So I hope that you do sing along with me and get up and dance a little bit. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, when you sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, Signore, scusami, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Okay, sing along. When the moon hits your eye, that's amore, that's amore. Seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore, that's amore. Ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling when you sing Vita Bella, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella, lucky fella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're no dreaming, Signore, scusami, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore, that's amore. There we go, that's amore, that's amore, a little sing-along song. This next one's a torch song. It's a song that you would hear in a bar or a saloon. It was done originally by, I think it was originally done by Judy Garland, and then it was taken by Frank Sinatra. He stole a lot of music from people. But it's a great song, it's a beautiful song, and it's a torch song. It's called The One That Got Away. The night is bitter, stars have lost their glitter. The winds grow colder, and suddenly you're older. And all because of the one that got away. No more her eager call. The writing is on the wall. The dreams you dreamed have all gone astray. The one that won you has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen its final inning. Don't know what happened, it's all a crazy game. No more that all-time thrill. You've been put through the mill, and never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of hers you're on to. But fools will be fools, and where has she gone to? The road gets rougher, it's lonelier and tougher. With hope you'll burn up, tomorrow she may turn up. There's just no let up, the livelong night and day. Ever since the world began, there's nothing sadder than a one-woman man looking for the one that got away. The one that got away. Oh yeah. This next one's a lounge song. It's a movie song, but it's an arrangement that you would hear in a piano bar somewhere. I love piano bars. You see a pair of laughing eyes, and suddenly you're sighing sighs. You're thinking nothing's wrong, you string along, boy, then snap. Those eyes, those sighs, they're part of the tender trap. You're hand in hand beneath the trees, and soon there's music in the breeze. You're acting kinda smart until your heart just goes whap. Those trees, that breeze, they're part of the tender trap. Some starry night when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. You hurry to a spot that's just a dot on the map. Ba-dum, boom, boom. You're hooked cooked, you're caught in the tender trap. Some starry night when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. You hurry to a spot that's just a dot on the map. Ba-boom, boom, boom. You're hooked, wondering how this all came about. It's too late now, there's no getting out. You fell in love, and love is the tender trap. There's a little tender trap for you. It was a nice little piano bass arrangement. It's just like if you were in a piano bar. And if you are in a piano bar, it'd be like something like this. It may not have the popcorn ceiling. Yes, I still have popcorn ceiling with glitter on it. I love it. Anybody that knows me would know that. When I look up and I can see it sparkles like stars in my basement. And it's been there since, people come over my house and go, wow, your house is so vintage. Where'd you get it? The 1960s. That's where we got it. 60s, 70s, it's what it is. So anyways, I got a couple more songs to do, and I hope that you've had a good evening with me. This is a Sinatra tune, and it's one that I can apply to anybody that I know and have met, because no matter who I've met, where I met you, or what our history is, everybody that is part of my life has become a part of my body and my soul. So this is something that goes out to everybody. Because I want you to know that everybody I know is somehow a part of me and under my skin. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. And I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. I've said to myself, this affair never will go so well. Although why do I try to resist when baby I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you here, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. And each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Hotter, yeah! I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you here, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. And each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin, and I dig you. Right there. Yes, you got you under my skin. That's where you're at, and you're going to always stay there. This one here is a song I've only sang once. I can't remember when. Thank you all very much. Thank you. I can't remember when I sang it. I want to say it was in June sometime. We've been doing this now. I've been doing this now since March. Can you believe March? We've been locked down. I've been doing these shows every Sunday, and I enjoy it and I love it. And I hope that you don't get bored with me. I keep trying to do some new stuff for you. But this song here is one that I did, I think it was back in June. It's a Tom Jones tune. So I hope you remember it, and I hope I can do it justice again. So please hang in there with me. What's new, pussycat? What's new, pussycat? Pussycat, pussycat, I've got flowers and lots of hours to spend with you. So go and powder your cute little pussycat nose. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat nose. What's new, pussycat? What's new, pussycat? Pussycat, pussycat, you're so thrilling, and I'm so willing to care for you. So go and make your cute little pussycat eyes. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat eyes. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pussycat, pussycat, you're delicious, and if my wishes could all come true, I'll soon be kissing your sweet little pussycat lips. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat lips. You and your pussycat eyes. You and your pussycat nose. Little Tom Jones there for you to end the evening. Hope you had a great evening with me. I've had one with you, so please come back, visit me. Let me know if you want to hear something. If I can get it in, if I can do it, I will. I love you all very much. Here's to your health. And I hope to see you all again very soon in person. And I'm glad you came out and enjoyed the evening with me at my bar. And who knows, someday maybe I'll own my own bar and you can all come out and we can have a drink together. I love you all very much. Thank you all for coming out.